Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Cincinnati versus UCF college football matchup on Saturday, November 4th, 2023. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It is College Football Saturday here on YouTube. I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use that discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't meant for everyone. These are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets. I know a lot of you guys make big bets, but the only way to get this is by calling or texting the number you see on the screen. So call or text, you talk to a live person. I know you'll love it, but let's get to this one. Central Florida taking on Cincinnati. This one at Cincinnati. Of course, both these teams moving over to the Big 12 from the AAC this season, and both these teams really limited success after finding a lot of success in recent years in their respective division. But the thing is that, I think very little of it has to do with the move to the Big 12. More of it has to do with these programs individually. Cincinnati losing their head coach as Luke Fickell went and took the Wisconsin job. But on top of that, just years of, Cincinnati, not quite like an Alabama or an Ohio State where they just reload on talent. It's a building process, and Cincinnati built and built and built. And, well, eventually that building, comes to a little bit of a bump in the road. I'm not saying it's all over for the Cincinnati program. In fact, we saw some great years for Cincinnati under Brian Kelly, under Butch Jones. They brought in Tommy Tuberville, of course, Mark D'Antonio before those two. Then they brought in Tommy Tuberville, took a step back, and then, well, Fickell came in and took them all the way to the college football playoffs. So hardly the end of the road for the Cincinnati Bearcats, but Emory Jones at quarterback, clearly not the guy that's going to take them to the promised land. I mean, this guy, a whole lot of problems. And, outside of the losses in the Big 12, which is now at 5 consecutive, they also had that home loss to Miami of Ohio, which just really puts the thorn in the side and makes this season even a lot worse than what it's been. Central Florida, another team we're used to seeing having a lot of success, but really no success whatsoever this season. And last week, losing to West Virginia in really what was a one-sided crushing just showed how much of a down year it is for UCF. This team has lost 5 in a row as well, all 5 of these Big 12 games. So both these teams looking for their first Big 12 win of the season, and ironically, against the team that came over from the AAC last year. I gotta say, for my money, I just can't put a dime near Emory Jones. I know a lot of the sharp bettors got absolutely crushed on him last week against Oklahoma State. I dare them to keep going down that road. I'll take UCF, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.